This is absolutely unbelievable. Look right here. 31 goals in 38 games. Ronaldo at Everton. What a fantastic signing. Oh my God. Who said Ronaldo was done? Not me, that's for sure. Well, I might have. But hey, look. 31 goals, 38 games. Hey guys, welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to be doing something a bit different where we get veterans, the best veterans over 30 into a team for one season to see how they do. So there's no better team than to pick the most informed team in the Premier League, and that is Everton. We are picking Everton. We're going to go with Everton, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to go find the best players, one player from each position over the age of 30, sign them, and get them gone. We could end up with a really, really good team. Again, we're not going to go out and get the best of the best. We're going to get better players, so we'll work on that. We're going to be using the site that we always use, which is Career Mode Stars. Again, this gives you all the insight into the game in players. And yeah, and no better person than Roy Hodgson to take over this team. So we have got Roy Hodgson on board. He's going to be leading the way. So yes, let's get this done. So that is what we're going to be doing. So let's get straight into it. I'm going to head over to the Career Mode Stars website. And this is what we're going to be doing. So guys, this is the Career Mode Stars website, and this is where we're going to be using to find our players that we want. So as you can see, I've searched for goalkeeper and the age of 30 minimum, and this is the list we get, which is quite an impressive list. I'm guessing, look, 30 for a keeper, you're going to have some really good ones because that's the prime age of a keeper. So I'm going to go and pick out one or two players. And yeah, we can decide from there what we want to get. I'm going to get two players for each just in case we can't get one of them. And that's the best way. So let's go. So the two I'm going to be going for is we're going to go for Oblak first, and then we're going to go for Neuer. Yeah, see which one we can get, which one we can't get. So they're the two I want to get. I don't want to get any of these because they're in the Premier League. They're the top clubs, you know what I mean? I don't really want them to pull it. Neuer is an absolute veteran. And we are doing veteran season, so we may just go for the 37-year-old. We might. We are doing veteran day. It depends on contracts and stuff. I don't know if he may be retiring, whatever, in game. So that's what we're going to do. So that is our keeper sorted. Next, we move on to our defense. So we'll do that all in one go. So let's go and do it. So these are the options we have. So first of all, we're going to start with a left back, pick two centre backs, and then a right back. So our left back, we're going to be going for Alaba. We could go for Alaba, but I don't know if that's his first position. I think he's more of a centre back now. So we're going to go with we're going to go Jordi Alba. Yeah, we're going to go and get him. Get him from Inter Miami. Let's go and buy him. Left back. Good quality. Barcelona. Why not? Why not go and get him? So that's our plan. Go and get him. And then if we can't, we can come back to that. But for the minute, boom. He's the boy. He's our man. We'll click on him. There he is. Nice guy. Nice lad. Hopefully. I don't know. Who cares? 34 years old. Classed as a veteran. Let's go. Next, then, we have a centre-back. So we need two centre-backs. Look, so we got Van Dijk. We got Rudiger. Varane. You know what? Rudiger, Varane together. I think that'd be a brilliant partnership. Or we got the mighty, mighty Chris Smalling. How do we work through this? We have got Silva as well. Thiago Silva. He is a veteran at the age of 39 years old. Sheesh. And we got Sergio Ramos on the bottom. Hey, look, you know what? I'm tempted to say we get three centre-backs. Ramos, Thiago Silva, and Rafa Varane. That's my pick. That's who we're going to go for. So, Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos, Thiago Silva, Rafa Varane. You can't get more legendary and old school than that as far as I'm concerned. So that's our plan. That's who we're going for. And next, the right back. Who is the right back at the moment? For me, got to be Trippier. He's playing some fantastic football. But you got Kyle Walker as well. Like, between them two, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. But do we go outside of the Prem to get one is the question. Do we? Do we? Let's go for... Ooh, who's this down here? 38 years old. Jesus Navas. Yeah, right back. I didn't think he was a right back. But hey, we'll work with it. That's interesting for me. For me, we're going to go for Kieran Trippier. Can't go wrong. Absolute legend. Play at the highest level and doing absolute bits. For Newcastle lately. So, he's the guy for me. Let's go and buy him and let's go and get him sorted. But next, we're going to be moving on to the midfield. And that's where it should get a little bit interesting. There's going to be some really, really good players in this field. So let's go and get it. So guys, we are now moving on to the midfield and attackers. We're doing it all in one big go. Because it kind of flows together, I think. For me, look, over 30, some top quality players here. You know what I mean? All the way down, even the lower 80s, you still got some absolute top players from all different leagues. For me, I can only see one person that I really want in the team, whether he's a bench player or a starter, depending, and that's Kante. This guy, this kid, this animal, this demon, run the midfield for Chelsea for Premier League titles, everything. He is a workhorse. He is the man. He is an most underrated player that ever played in the Premier League. I'm going to say it. I don't care. Absolute top quality player. Yeah. Let's go and save him for this trash-ass league. And let's go and sign him back to the big leagues. Next then, we're going to look for another 2 centre midfielders, okay? So, you can't go wrong with good old Modric. Look at him. Absolute top player. Yeah. First player in the team. This guy's here first as well. First player in the team. 87 rated. Look. 38 years old. Will we be able to sign him or not? I'm not too sure. We'll see. Next then, in the midfield, is a tough one between Kevin De Bruyne and Gundogan, or Gundogan, whatever you want to call his name is. Look, if we got budget, I'll go for Kevin De Bruyne. If we haven't, we're probably going to go with Gundogan. To be honest with you, see how it goes. It's all down to budget on this one. What we've got left, because we've got some big boys coming in soon. Next then, we've got attacking midfielder. I guess we could have Kevin De Bruyne in that role, but for me, there's only one person I want in my team in that role. If I'm going attacking midfielder, I want Muller. For me, absolute legend of the game. A loyal, steady horse. Like, top player. What more can you say? You know what I mean? Absolute legend of this game. And yeah, for me, a proper veteran. Next then, we're going to go on to the left wingers. Left wingers. There's a couple. There is a couple here. I haven't really looked at these beforehand either, so I'm looking as I'm going. I'm thinking, who do I want? Who is legendary? Well, maybe not legendary, but who is a veteran of this game? And look, you've got obviously the one main one right by here, as in Neymar, pure legend of the game, a pure veteran of the game. But maybe let's go for something lower. It's a big jump in it. Do you know what I mean? Let's go for Tadic. Fuck it, right? Why not? As our left winger, we're gonna go for Tadic from Fenerbahce. Yeah, that's who we're gonna go and get. Our striker now. This is where the money is gonna go. We have got some top players here. And look at him. Harry Kane kind of falls into the bracket now, which is mad to say. Look, for me, I don't play with a centre forward, so I would be Benzema, but I don't play with a centre forward, and I know what he's like as a striker. He doesn't like it, you know what I mean, in game. You got obviously this absolute demon, Lewandowski. Like, what can we say? We've got Ronaldo. Like, come on, man. Ronaldo. You know what? Let's get Ronaldo in. If we want legendary, absolute top quality player, who am I to argue? Get him out of this trash ass league. Get him back to the Premier League. So that's the plan. Next then is our right winger, Who are we gonna get? You got Salah, obviously, top quality player, but again, let's get Mahrez, man. He look what he's won at Man City, undercover type player, never really in the big fame limelight like the Sterlings and all that, but he was there, he was doing his graft, and he was the hard worker of that team. Shame he played for Man City, but at Leicester, he was absolutely phenomenal as well. Great player. For me, he says right mid, but I know he can play right wing. We'll have to change him there. No issue to me. And yeah, so that is our team, guys. That is our team. If you have any alterations, I'll let you know, and I'll let you know the replacements in just a second. So I'm gonna go ahead. Once they're signed, I'll get straight back to you guys, and we'll have a little look. Catch you in a second. So guys, we've got our first big hit. Unfortunately, our boy Silva is now going to be retiring, so I cannot buy him. So I'm going to replace him with someone roughly the same ability in terms of game ability. In real life, I don't know. I'm not going to question this. But I'm going to go with the man, the myth, the legend, Chris Smalling. That's who we're going to be signing instead, and that is our third centre-back. So, let's go and sign him. Right, guys, we have done the transfers that we wanted, and we got a nice little squad going on here. So, let's open the squad up, and you should be able to see. So, as you can see, we have got Ronaldo up top, Tadic, and then Mahrez. They're in the process of being changed position, so bear with me. That takes about 2-3 weeks. We got Muller. We couldn't get De Bruyne, unfortunately. He was just asking for too much. I think he wanted 130 million for him. We just couldn't do that. So we got Muller, Modric, and then we got Kante sitting there holding role. I think he's one of the best in the world at it. We got Alaba, Ramos, Varane, and Trippier, with Neuer sitting at the back in between the sticks. This is our bench. Look, we kept a couple of players because we can't get them all in. So we kept this Beto, we kept Harris, Ali. I changed him into a cam, so he will be changed in a couple of weeks. We brought in Xhaka because I think we need a bit more in the midfield, and we got Gundogan as well. We brought in, and obviously Smalling we brought in as well. We've got a couple of extras here, but yeah, we've got even kept Ashley Young. That's how dedicated to the cause we are, keeping a 30 plus. We have simmed one game just because I needed to get a transfer done and it didn't go well. We got absolutely battered. Absolutely battered in a friendly, as you can see, 3-0 but there. But hey, it's a friendly. I'd rather lose 3-0 in a friendly than in real life. So yes, that is what we're doing. Hopefully, good old Roy can get us into a decent position in the league. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to skip now straight to January, okay? And we'll let you know and we can see how it goes from here. So let's skip straight to January and fingers crossed it goes okay. So we are back and it's January time and it looks like it's been kicking off within the team. I'm going to show you the squad first and then we'll see what's going on because I think Kante is very unhappy, as you can see here. I don't know why exactly. I sim the matches, so I couldn't tell you exactly why. But yeah, everyone else seems very happy all around. Xhaka is not quite fit, so it looks like he's had an injury, I'm guessing, of some sort. Same as Gundogan's not quite fit either. And it looks like a lot of our substitutes and reserve players are playing quite a lot of games. So let's go and have a little look at the squad by here and see the stats and see who's played the most. Obviously, Neuer's played the most. Okay, so there's a lot of our players that we signed are playing games. Candice played 15 games. Okay, but what's the average? Of 6. So I don't know why he's not playing. I put him to start. That's all I can do, right? You know what I mean? I've done my bit. In the messages, he was kicking right off, mate. His attitude was fucking disgusting. But hey, So yeah, they're doing all right. They're playing the games. Let's have a little look at where they are in this league and stuff like that. So round 3. So we're in round 3 of the FA Cup still. That's good. Carabao. Let's have a look. We're in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup as well against Aston Villa. Now the big one, the league. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? We're second. We're second in the league. Oh my gosh. Okay. And Spurs are top. Wait, what's going on with this league? So Man City are in 7th, United 6th, Chelsea 5th, Liverpool 4th, and at the top you got Spurs, Everton, Aston Villa. This is unbelievable, Jeff. Man City have drawn 10 games this year. And it's only January. What the fuck is going on? We've drawn 7. This has got to be one of the worst Premier League starts and standards that's ever happened. Oh my word, this is absolutely unbelievable, Jeff. In the words of the legend Cammy. So yeah, that's crazy. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Should we have a little look to see if we can have a look at player stats? So that's FA Cup. We don't want that. We want Premier League. So Ronaldo is top goal scorer with 17 goals. That is absolutely phenomenal. For a 36 or 38-year-old Ronaldo to be scoring 17 goals in the Premier League is absolutely fantastic. We got Tarek as well coming in with the big boy of 8 as well in the league so far. If we got anybody else going down there, we got Mahrez with 6 as well. That's brilliant. The assist, imagine, yeah, Mahrez. He's brilliant at assisting. This is what he was so good at Man City with. That's why I wanted him. So is Tarek as well. Brilliant, brilliant signings, I think. Even if I say so myself. For the OGs. For the OGs. Clean sheets. Look, we're not great at the moment. We've only got 3. But obviously winning like 2-1, 1-1 draws and stuff like that. We're getting points in. That's the main thing. Modric doing what he normally does, picking up the yellow cards. Have we got any red cards? Ooh, no. No, we got no red cards. Bloody hell, we're on bloody fire, lads. We're on bloody fire. So, I don't know what's going on with Kante. I really haven't got a Scooby-Doo. I really haven't got a Scooby-Doo, but he's in my team. That's what I want to play him. He's very unhappy. I don't know why. Maybe we can offer him a new contract, see if that will work. I doubt it. Should we have a little go? Ooh. Oh. That's a good point, actually. How many of my contracts are in January? So we got a 40-year-old keeper on our side I didn't even know about. 40 years old. Bloody hell. You can get your bloody pension, mate. We got Ali coming up. Should we delegate? Boom. 2 years sporadic. Perfect. This geezer. Oh, 2 years sporadic prospect. Perfect. Yeah, let's get all these done. Oh, you've recently negotiated a contract? Really? Anyway, we'll move on. So, guys, that's what we're going to do. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to skip to, like, 2 weeks in, see what's going to happen with Kante. I ain't got a Scooby-Doo. For me, I got a feeling he's going to be leaving. I don't know what's going on, but we shall see. So, I'll let you know in just a second. So, what I'm going to do now is skip straight to the end of the season. January, nothing really happened as far as I'm aware. Halfway through, they come up people trying to buy our players, but we just bat them off with a big bat. The next thing now is obviously skipping straight to the season, see what we can do. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can win the Premier League, which I doubt it, but you never know. I've seen weirder things happen in FIFA. So, let's skip to the end. See you then. So here we are at the end of the season. Let's take a little look at our squad, see how it's gone. So as you can see, everyone's happy. Let's have a look at Kante. He's gone back to content, so he's happy. He's a lot happier than I thought. Yeah, no, Smalling's not very happy now. I imagine it's because he's not getting much game time. But when you drop from an 84 to an 80, I guess you could argue Ramos has done the same as well. The drop off in form has been ridiculous, especially with these players. How much they've dropped. Like Alaves dropped 4, dropped 4 as well. Ramos has, Trippier's dropped 1, Mahrez has dropped 3, Ronaldo's dropped 2, Tarek has dropped 3. All these, Muller's dropped 4. All these, because they're at the end of their career, their standard of play drops so much. Neuer dropped 3 as well. So, look, if we're being honest, I'm not looking forward. We definitely haven't won this league, I know for sure. If we have, this is a very poor Premier League. I'm expecting top 4. If we don't get top 4, I'm very disappointed, considering we are second. So yeah, beware while getting these veterans in, guys. They can drop off dramatically throughout the season, as you can see here. Good news though. Harris has gone up 2. Beto's gone up 1. Dele Alli's gone up 2 as well. Xhaka's gone up 1, which is pretty good going actually. Gundogan has dropped 1. Smalling dropped 4, maybe possibly 5. I'm not too sure to be honest with you, but it's a big drop off. So let's go and check out the league. Hopefully we've done something decent. There you go, 3rd. We finished 3rd, 75 points, which for 75 points you wouldn't expect to get. You would be expecting 5th, possibly 6th place. So been a very poor Premier League this season. But yeah, 3rd with Everton, with a veteran squad of everybody over the age of 30 years old. I think that's absolutely fantastic. I think we've done really, really well with it to do that. So I'm really happy with that. The next, let's have a look how we did in the FA Cup. We got knocked out quite early. So we lost to Spurs 3-2, who are in the final. So Spurs are finally winning something, which is more than a miracle, even in FIFA terms, because they never win fuck all. Carabao Cup, let's have a little look. So we lost on aggregate 4-3 to Aston Villa in the semi-final, and they went on to win it. So, yeah, Aston Villa and Spurs have been the dominant forces within the league this season. Let's go and have a little look at the player stats, see who the top scorer was, and of course, holy Premier League goals, we have got Ronaldo right by there on 31 goals for the season. 31 goals and we didn't win. What the is going on? 31 goals in 38 matches. He didn't score in 7 games this entire season. Is absolutely phenomenal. He is miles ahead of the next best, and he's miles ahead for a 36 or 38-year-old. That is absolutely unbelievable stats. Next thing now, we got to have a look at assists. This is why. You got your 2 wingers putting them balls in. 19 assists in total. 19 assists. That's not far off 50. Well, it's just over 50% of his goals came from his wingers, if they were assisting him, obviously. You got Modric as well, chipping in with the assists as well. That's pretty good. Clean sheets. And this is where our downfall was. This is the difference between who's first and who's third. We had 7 clean sheets, where Tottenham had 16. That's a big difference. Neuer's drop off maybe have something to do with that, but also the defense in front of him dropped off quite drastically. Yellow cards. Look, we had quite a lot of yellow cards. You probably would with the older players. Any reds throughout the season, I'd be interested. I think we may have had 1. No, I can't see any. I'll take that. But the biggest part for me, Everton. Right by there. Number 1, 31 goals in 38 games. That is unbelievable, Steph. Unbelievable. And it's just no going from it. Absolutely insane. So yeah, guys. Thanks for watching. If you are going to do a similar career to this, just beware that the players do drop off. It is good fun. It's nice to see that what a weird and bizarre top 5 we have. It's nice to see that you can still use older players and still be successful, especially with a club like Everton. going from relegation to top 3 just by bringing in the oldies but goldies, as they say. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And go and check out, hopefully soon, there will be a new merch store drop-in. So go and check it out, guys. Take care. Much love.